Sometimes when you're importing your data, you want to update existing locations without creating duplicates. Additionally, you may want to both add new locations and update existing locations based on changes that may have occurred in the spreadsheet that you use to import your data. In this video, we're going to show you how to manage imports that include updates and additions. In this example, we have a list of people, and they are all named Jane Smith, and they were imported from this file, persons.csv. It's got about 265 people. Yours can be locations, of course. It doesn't really matter. When importing data, MetaLocator can identify a duplicate based on the address. The address is defined as the address column, the city, the state, the postal code, and the country all combined. When MetaLocator detects that all of those fields match, you can trigger it to update your data instead of adding a new record. In this example, we've made two changes. We've changed the description here ever so slightly of the second record. Additionally, we've added a John Smith at the very end. I'll give him a test address as well. Out in Denver, Colorado, 80205. So we'll save that updated spreadsheet, and now we'll import it. During the import process, we're going to choose a special option that will trigger MetaLocator to detect and identify duplicates and process updates instead of inserting new records. I'll choose the person's CSV that I just edited. It'll let me know that everything looks good in that CSV. I'll choose next, and this is where the process changes ever so slightly. I'm going to choose to update existing address matches. Highlighting this tooltip gives me a description of what's exactly going to happen here. It will cause the import process to update existing records based on a match of the address as we described earlier. I'll click Next, and that will import our data. And before we had about 293 locations. Let's see what's happened in our data. We still have 294 locations, but we should see a couple of changes. Number one, we should see John Smith added to our list. And then we should also see a slight change in the description of this Stony Brook location here. So let's look at the description of this location. Notice there, it does include the word description that we added. Additionally, let's see if John Smith was imported. We'll just search for him. And there he is at the very end of the list, John Smith. So what happened is MetaLocator did not identify that as an existing location, and therefore it inserted it in the normal way. That's all there is to keeping your MetaLocator database in sync with the external spreadsheet.